the usual police presence outside the Revolver. So it's about 11:30, things are just starting to heat up a little bit. Let's take a walk down. Romanian fake beggar here. I think someone's been hurt or knocked out here. There's a fella in the chair over there. I think there's been a fight and he's just been hurt. These ones just gone in there. They're probably looking for the person who's done the hit. Somebody's definitely been attacked and they've done a runner outside the King John. Good fitting name. He's going in with his first aid kit by the looks of things. Poor fella's been smacked. But we shall move on anyway. Here's more of our real homeless. And maybe over there as well. I don't know if this is for the same instance down Matthew Street, possibly. Definitely been some kind of attack and the attacker's done a runner, because that was definitely linked to the same incident outside the King John there. I think an ambulance has been called. Yeah. I've literally just stepped into town and there's been blue lights flying past me, overtaking me, just coming in, so it's definitely a busy night tonight for the emergency responders. He's the one that gave the first aid, and there's more coming now. More police, but I don't know whether it's... Yeah, more police coming this way. Yeah, this must have been a serious assault. Oh, it's an ambulance. It's another ambulance. The stretcher is out, so it's not looking good for person who got attacked. Now it's different with the police. With the ambulance, it's a bit more sensitive, so I'm not gonna follow up on that one. But I think we get the picture. You know, we can watch the police, but as I say, ambulance is a bit more sensitive and a bit less classy, isn't it? So we will move on. They're all going for it on Church Street. Well, good evening everybody and welcome to another video. And this one is a bit of a request. It is for my last Mad Friday video. Someone requested if I could come out at midnight and film what Liverpool is all about when the clock strikes midnight. So here I am. It's a little before midnight, I'll be honest, but I'm just going to spend an hour in town and give you a bit of a view of what life's like. During the midnight hour, still loads of buskers out, which is quite surprising. Homeless claiming to have been robbed. The guys here. You alright, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright, just doing fucking hell, mate.
Could have been almost 2 weeks, but the hardest.
Fucking hell, mate. In a hostel? Yeah. No, how did you end up homeless? No, you're not in the hostel?
No.
What are you doing on the street? Fucking hell, mate. Have you not, like, got in touch with Whitechapel or nothing like that?
Somebody needs to do.
Yeah, you definitely need. You can't be sleeping on the streets in this weather, mate.
Wow. You end up going warm after a bit, lad. Not even concerned, lad, you know what I mean?
No. Listen, mate, you take care anyway, alright?
Okay, sorry, lad.
No.
I'm not ignoring you, lad, my head's up.
No, I understand, mate.
When your head's like that?
Yeah, no.
I don't think you've ever been like that, but...
No, listen, mate, you just look after yourself, haven't you? You gotta look after yourself, mate.
Leave it, Jesus Christ, you're only here once and I'm like this, I need to win, lad.
Mate, get on to it. Alright?
Thanks, sir.
Take care, mate, alright?
See you, mate.
Take care, God bless you, man. Said it before, you know, always try and stop and talk to less fortunate. And he's been homeless 2 weeks there. 2 weeks on the street. So I've just tried to help guide him with a few numbers. He did have a phone, and you know, I'll try and put some things forward myself. But yeah, I think these people are, the police here are. She's begging. Probably just asking her a few questions. So we have the F word in Liverpool. Pizza, burger and shawarma place. So many of our homeless are out tonight, so many. It's good to see the police concerned with this lady. It's always harder seeing women on the street, isn't it? Concert Square, probably Liverpool's probably busiest area at night. As you can see, there's police already just standing around here, waiting for anything to kick off. Diego's here with some crazy looking people outside there. Look like wrestlers or something, don't they? Good on them, enjoying themselves, aren't they? Pot World was always a really good night out. Doesn't look like it's changed much. O'Neill's next door. Always a good little start-off pub around Liverpool City Centre, that one. And Matthew Street seems to be where it's all at, so we'll head back down there. I think these three are just doing like patrols maybe. looks like they've probably been moved on. It's no tent outside here, but they've left everything else here by the looks of things. But we move on. Something going on here again. Oh, maybe up Temple Street then. No, these lads in the fluorescent jackets, they're like the taxi organisers. Do a good, so you know what, for years we needed them, because down to times people used to bunk the queue on a night out. It looks like they're talking to, I know he's busy. We've got a young girl here in the back, because she seems younger on there. So we've got a young girl at the back, in the back of that van. This one's going off with its lights on. Let's turn it off. But yeah, there's a young girl in the back of that one, and the police here are talking to two, I don't know, mid-20s fellas, and there's still a police activity down here too, so we'll go and check that out. They're making their way back up this way. I'll take a walk up and check out Matthew Street once again. It seems to be the most entertaining, the most lively. You can see the mess starting to build up here now. But yeah, Matthew Street seems to be the most lively place at the minute. Better than Concert Square. Concert Square is just that'll kick off about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, that place. So we'll go down Matthew Street. We'll walk past the Richmond Hotel, and it looks like we have someone camping outside there, one of our homeless. You alright, mate? You okay? Putting a tent up there outside you know, the migrants hotel. It's an absolute joke, isn't it? Absolute joke. How somebody's on the floor over there. I think some of these, it could have been that woman that was staggering before, maybe. Looks like someone's just out for the count. I think it is. I think it's that woman, you know, that was leaning against the wall. I think she's just had too much to drink by the looks of things. The stretch is out anyway. Yeah, it's that same woman.
هو يصور ستريك هذا يختفي دقيقة يختفي عارف هذا شيء أنت قال لي ستريك
I haven't got a face on, so but yeah, this is what it's crazy, isn't it? Like, drink has to be one of the worst drugs. Look what it does, right? I'm gonna turn around because obviously I don't want to get a face on. Round this way, Victoria Street is Victoria Street, Matthew Street is absolutely crazy. It's good to see that there is more police on standby on the major roads. Oh, the dog here. You alright, Ted? So these had the lights on. This van, and then stop, so I don't know where they've gone. Oh, down there, look.
Like shit, our cars.
Looks like they've gone down this way. We'll go and have a little look. Gone down Union Court, which is a private road. I don't know if the police van stuff. There's a lot of glass here. Oh yeah, look. There's somebody in the court or something. Yeah, there must be like a internal incident or something. Don't know if this is like a hostel or something, but look at the mess down here. And see them through there. They're trying to get into a room, so there must be like a domestic or something. And look at the mess down here. Jesus. You got flashing lights down there, flashing lights here. And you did have, there's a police car behind it as well. So you've got 2 police vans and a police car attending that. So Gladstone House is actually, looks like a very well-to-do apartment block on which you can book on booking.com. But I was going to wait and see if anyone was going to come out in cuffs or something, but I don't want to be waiting all night. So I'll take a little walk around the block and see if there's anything else going on, and I'll come back to that. Well, I've been around the block, I've stood here a while, nothing has changed, so I will leave it here. That has been roughly 1 hour in the city centre. Roughly got here about 11:30, and vowed I would leave after midnight at 12:30, so we are coming up to that, but just like to leave it on, you know, it has been 1 hour. It's been absolutely crazy, frightening, scary. You know, the effects that alcohol can have is quite worrying, isn't it?
Got your babysitter.
You know, when you walk around and you just see some absolute crazy scenes, people staggering, you know, and they're just normal people. I'm going to take a walk back down. Looks like there's more police down here as well. But you know, it's just normal people, and you see, you know, you hear the word drugs, and you know, they have to picture something illegal, dangerous, you know, far removed from everyday life. But you know, one of the most harmful drugs in our society, you know, is legal, widely advertised, socially encouraged, if you like. It is alcohol, and you know, it doesn't just affect addicts, you know, or people who've completely lost control. You know, it affects normal people, students. I've seen staggering, parents, you know, just everyone, in ways that, you know, you don't notice until the real damage is done.
No. There is no meaning.
Case in point, you just hear some crazy conversations sit here on the floor. I can hear someone kicking off here. Someone's kicking off as well. It's just stuff you just wouldn't do in the day, would they? You know. This fella completely, you know, he wouldn't do that, would he, without the effects of alcohol. It's quite, you know, scary how it can affect people. You know, alcohol seems harmless, doesn't it? You know, it's used to relax and celebrate and fit in, but it's a present. You know, even small amounts can reduce judgment, which scares me as well. And it's a self-control that, you know, everyone's tolerances are different, aren't they? And some lose that self-control quicker than others. But yeah, you know, it's socially accepted, and you know, that's where a lot of violence occurs, isn't it? After alcohol, a lot of offences occur after consuming alcohol. But yes, it's socially accepted, easily accessible, and just very, very normalised, which to me, you know, can hide the risks. But anyway, that's just my overall judgment of tonight. And you know, I was only in town for an hour. It was a crazy night. And by the way, I will be doing you know, daytime videos again. It just gets really dark quite early, as you know, but the light tonight's coming in. It's, you know, by the time I get the chance to do a video, it's pitch black. So, and I've been doing a lot of these nighttime ones, and to be fair, I do like doing them. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Keep you and your family safe, and yeah, see you all on the next one, guys.